A2000 EST OCOEE. They said if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. They said my time's wasted if I ain't.
Hey, what's up? It's time to be back again with yet another stream. And today, we're actually going to have a very, very massive stream because not only will I be playing Lego Fortnite with King Corn, but I will also be talking with Mr. Pizza about why exactly he privated all of his content and talking about him starting his entire YouTube channel over from scratch. So I am looking forward to doing this stream. We'll also have some fun in between some of the content. I'll be doing, the normal just chatting stuff, reacting to your guys' comments in the live chat. Also, if you guys have any reactions, if I have any spare time, I'll go through the reaction requests that you send inside of the Discord. Be sure to add links to things that you want me to react to in the reaction, I think it's called react requests section of my Discord channel. By the way, if you are not part of the Discord channel yet, go ahead and join the Discord. The link is in the description below. Not that hard to do. I will have to give you a lanyard. This is a precaution because I was part of a community of Discord servers that was getting brigaded and maybe not hacked, but spammed with like gore and stuff. So that's a long story. But the short of it is, join the Discord. Within 24 hours or so, I'll give you the privileges that you'll need and you'll be able to send messages there. Let me go ahead and send this here into the Discord. Yeah, I'm live right now. Please tap in. Boom, we got the link. Okay. Also, I do know that my most recent VOD has been privated. I mean, one of the reasons why it's privated is the quality was just not great. I noticed there were considerable frame drops. Now, every single one of my streams, I also record, so I have a high quality video of it on this hard drive that will be going up to the Nananewbie Streams channel soon. But also, there was a whole segment where I just played Halo with the guys, so that also is going to be going to the Nananewbie Gaming channel soon. So, lots of uploads happening up on the various channels, and of course, as usual on the Nananewbie Highlights channel, I will be uploading one new edited video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon. So subscribe there if you like my content but don't have time to watch like full streams, because I understand not everyone has time to watch like a couple of 2 to 3 hour long streams a week. So don't blame me. Also, I will probably tomorrow, but possibly on Saturday, I'll be going to check out the theatrical re-release of Tenet. Looking forward to that. I was not able to watch in theaters when it first came out, and they did do the whole thing where they put it out in theaters and put it on streaming at the same time. So I'm looking forward to watching in theaters, even though I already own a copy of it in 4K. It's just going to be a completely different experience seeing it in theaters. Official Mike is in the chat. What is poppin', Official Mike? Oh my goodness, that is not the right link. I did not send the right link. Hold on, let me see. Oops, wrong link. I sent the wrong link into the Discord. My bad. Okay. Yeah, Official Mike said adding my lower back on the list of cybernetic surgeries. Want to? Interesting. Welcome to China to 3. I did see you were working on that because you showed up in my subscription feed. I didn't check that out though because I was busy, but I did see you were working on that. That's cool. But before we get into anything, I do want to react to. I do want to check out this video that Mr. Pizza made talking about how he's basically remaking his entire YouTube channel from the ground up. This is called Why I Privated All the Content. I think he kind of explains his thought process throughout that whole thing.
To restart or to not restart? That is the question. Let's talk, everybody. As you can see, all of the content has been privated. This legitimately came out of nowhere for a lot of people. I don't think anybody was expecting this. Heck, even I myself really wasn't expecting to do it either. I had to do a lot of thinking, and I came to the conclusion that I feel like privating all the content and starting fresh once more is the best route to take.
Now, did he private it or unlist it? I think that personally, I think personally, unlisting the content is better than privating it. Because then, especially if you know, are relatively famous. I mean, he's not like super famous, but he's got like 1.1K subscribers, which is nothing to laugh at or shrug at all. So, you know, I'm sure he had some very wildly, or at least relatively popular videos that people are going to miss. So I feel like putting them in some sort of playlist that's unlisted or something. That's what I would have done if I was in his shoes. But no, it's his decision to make. He wants to basically reset his channel. So it does make sense to private those videos if you're trying to do a whole clean slate thing.
For this channel. Why? Why do you feel like this is the best route? Heck, why are you doing this in the first place? Well, to understand, I just don't feel proud of the content that I had put out. As I was going through privating all the content, you know, getting ready for this new era, I realized, wow, most of this content that I posted wasn't really good at all.
I kind of feel that.
Could have been executed a lot better for that.
That makes sense. I kind of feel that watching some of my older stuff on the 9 Highlights channel, but I also feel like it kind of shows my progression into kind of how my content got better. So, you know, that doesn't bother me too much, but I see where he's coming from.
And I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more motivated now to actually create good content, because here's the thing, I was obviously breaking away from my past as a creator, moving into a new genre of content, or new genres of content, I should say, to further grow the channel, to get a different audience and everything, and hopefully, you know, discover the fun I once had when I first started this channel. But the more I was going through it, what I thought was good just didn't really turn out as good. I thought what I was putting out was good quality content, but the reality is it was just like low effort to maybe mid effort at most, if you really want to give it more credit than it deserves, which is understandable. Because
that makes sense. If I remember correctly, he was doing what is it, YTP reactions, I think, which, to be fair, I am literally doing a reaction right now, but generally speaking, reactions are low effort content to make. So, and I also understand that if you're good enough at something, it's always going to be low effort, but generally speaking, you know, this is low effort content that I'm making. Just any react content is low effort. So it does make sense that he looked at it. He was like, you know, this isn't really artistically rich because it's so low effort. I get that.
Because you have to understand that I've always been more of a simple-minded creator, I feel like. When I originally started this channel, it was just the most basic, cringe content that every creator puts out when they first start YouTube. I was just like everybody else who first started. Then, over time, I transitioned into a YTP reactor, and all the content was just so simple. The cringe content was simple. There was no editing whatsoever to that. The YTP reactions is where I kind of did a little bit more editing, but I never did any more editing than I had to. The way I saw it was, it's just a reaction video, therefore it doesn't need that much editing to be good. It's just a reaction. Your reaction should be what carries it. And to an extent, that's true. Obviously, your reaction...
Yeah, no, I think that actually kind of makes sense. Because, I sent... you guys remember Craig from the Craig Cam? A couple weeks ago, I sent him a link to one of my videos on the 9 Highlights channel, because it was a video where I was talking about some sort of political topic that we were talking about in Instagram DMs. And he was like, yeah, this is cool and easy to listen to. You have the whole, you know, live streaming tone down pat. And I really like how there's minimal editing. I think that people are honestly more tired of that sort of, that crackhead, Jake and Logan Paul, Mr. Beast style of editing than especially us as content creators give our, YouTube viewers credit for. I think people are kind of tired of that. And you can also see, you know, with the explosion of podcasts on YouTube, whether that's H3H3, Joe Rogan, Impulsive, all of these podcasts, Iced Coffee Hour, you know, Valuetainment's podcasts, even whatever, right? And all these Red Pill podcasts. With these podcasts, they're not heavily edited. They upload clips that are still completely unedited, basically. And I think that shows that if you're talking about something interesting, or if you have an interesting personality, or if you have an interesting point to make, then it doesn't matter how much editing you have. Your content or your character or your style and personality will carry. So I actually do feel like, you know, you don't need to have more than minimal editing if the content in your original video is good enough. But that's just me, right? I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, if you have a bunch of fancy editing, then it makes the video really good. I mean, I disagree. People are going to have their own opinions, but I just personally think that people are kind of yearning for a more raw version of YouTube where the content just feels more honest, more free flowing, and less like it's like designed for like a 3-year-old iPad kid, if that makes sense.
Should carry most of the video to make it good. But there are times where you do need to put in editing effort to further enhance that and give the idea that it's better, to give it that more edge, that more quality to it than it really needs. Eventually though, I feel like it was around the end of the YTP reaction era, I believe, where I tried going more editing route. I made the editing flashier, I tried to improve upon the content, and I did that for a while, and my audience retention was better, the click-through rates were better because the thumbnails were better, so it was improving for the time being. But
That's
I
cool.
eventually just stopped doing that because, one, it took too much time to actually process and do, which meant less content for me because
that'll do it. Because the reason why, like, I have a Not a Newbie Highlights channel where I upload clips from my streams where every like noon on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and one reason why I have that workflow is because I know that for the types of videos that I edit that will go live on the channel, I will have the time to edit all those out. I think I mentioned in the Discord, I have like ideas to launch other channels, but I just don't have the time to do it with the content that I'm outputting right now. And it'll take a lot of like research, and I'm not going to be able to like upload things on a rigid schedule, which is completely fine. If you want to make extremely high quality content, you can't really put yourself on some sort of schedule, because either the content quality will suffer or you'll get burnt out, or you'll have to kill or harm some other aspect of your life, which, you know, neither of those things are optimal. So I completely understand why, you know, he started lagging a bit on his uploads, because he wanted to make sure that each video was of higher quality when he did go out and push it out. But I feel like for like a reaction type lane, the audience won't wait for you as much. Like if you lag behind, people are just gonna go look at other people reacting to the same thing that you reacted to, unless you're reacting to something that's unique, which is certainly possible. But if what he's going to say is that this harmed his channel, I completely understand why, because unfortunately a lot of us React content creators are disposable. Like you could just swap them in and out for each other, and it's not like it's going to be exactly the same, but viewers going to be like, okay, no, that person isn't reacting to stuff anymore, so I'll go watch this other person react to the same thing, and I'll keep on watching that person react to the same thing because he was reacting to the thing that I wanted to see a reaction for anyways, so I'm good, I'm happy with this person. So yeah,
I was very consistent at that time, and it felt like such a time waster to put so much editing in. So I stopped doing that. And then obviously the audience retention, everything else took another hit from that when I stopped going that more editing route. And then it was at that time where I just kind of stopped caring about the editing and went back to the old simple ways yet again.
Nice.
Which in hindsight wasn't the best idea, because I should have known that, okay, sure, the more editing takes more time, but you're doing so much better now than you were before. And when I left YTP Reactions, I should have transitioned that more advanced editing that I started putting towards the end of YTP Reactions into the newer content, and I feel like I would have done a lot better. Heck, I probably would have grown more had I just stuck with the more advanced editing.
But I remember talking to him, and he did say that, you know, once he hit 1,000 subscribers, he didn't feel as motivated to do YouTube content anymore. So I could also see why that would also affect the level of effort that he put into his content, because he's like, well, I hit 1K, I did my goal. And so I could see why he might not care as much about future growth. While he has a good point that he could grow more, but, you know, at that point, when he hit that 1K, he might not have really cared, anymore about making his channel grow further.
because the content was a lot better and it felt like, hey, this is actually a quality video here. But I just went simple again because I just didn't want to spend so much extra time on something, which is something that a content creator, whether hobbyist or not, should never do. You should always give forth your best effort when you're creating a video because you want it to be good.
I will say that, like, if you're gonna burn yourself out or, you know, force yourself to lose sleep or sacrifice time that you should be putting towards like your job or your family, then no, you need to put the content creation on the altar of all of that. I mean, not altar, because I don't want to, you know, put forth some like idolatrous messaging, but content creation should not be so high up that you're sacrificing literally anything else, like your mental well-being, caring for your family, spending time with friends, to, you know, make some YouTube video. Just in my opinion, that trade-off is not worth it. There's not enough of a benefit there.
You want to present something to your audience that they will enjoy. And if it's just boring because there's nothing to it, then it's just like, okay, I don't care about this video. I don't even care about this channel anymore. But I'm here to change that. This is 2024. This is a new era of the channel, a new phase. From now on, any type of video that I release is going to be higher quality content. I'm not necessarily saying every video is going to be like a Liberator video where it's super flashy. Right. But I'm just saying there's going to be a lot more effort into the content. As you can tell with this video right now, even I'm going the extra step to put in extra stuff to this video that I would have never done before. Yeah. But now I'm doing because now
are you talking about the bokeh effect? Like, that's completely new. I did not notice that before in your earlier videos.
I care about the quality of the content, and the new audience that I'm seeking, I want them to be able to see that, yes, this is a good creator right here. He puts effort into his content. He actually cares. That's what I'm going for. So, regarding how...
That's cool. Like, it's really good to have some sort of thesis statement about why you're making the content that you want to. My thesis is basically, I want to have fun making content. I want to share my political views, and I want to basically have a historical record of every single gaming moment that I do in my life, more or less. So, you know, it's his ethos, I think, is what will lead to probably a more successful channel than mine. And I think that over the lifespan, you've kind of seen that, you know, go forth. But it is really cool that moving forward, he has a completely different thesis statement than before. Before it was, I want to get 1,000 subscribers. He did that. Now what? He had to go and come up with a completely different motivation to move forward, because otherwise he would have just quit making content again. So it is really good that he kind of gave himself much needed purpose to keep him driven and to keep him pushing forward.
How many uploads we're going to be doing from now on, honestly, I don't know. Because if I'm focusing on quality over quantity, obviously videos are going to be less frequent. So you might be saying, like, isn't that just inconsistency once more? That's a fair point, I'll give you that. But there's a difference when you're inconsistent with quantity content and quality content. If you're being inconsistent with something like quantity content, you know, it's just a lot different. It feels like not even an excuse at that point. But being more inconsistent with the quality content is understandable, because when people go to your channel, they're gonna see, like, okay, he doesn't upload a lot, but they're interested, so they click on a video and they see how much.
My literally my favorite YouTube channel was like that. My favorite YouTube channel, I don't know if they're my favorite anymore because they haven't uploaded in like 3-4 years, because they basically got shut down because YouTube censored them and they demonetized them, so they couldn't make money off the content that they were making. But 1791L, well, they, towards the end of their run, they just changed their name to 1791, but they were by far my favorite YouTube channel. They actually have a Gumroad where you could buy a back catalog of all their stuff. I went and bought that. That's how big of a fan I am of 1791. I am salty that I never had enough money to buy their merch. I wish that they like relisted their merch, or I could reach out to them and, you know, just give them like $200 and I could have like 2 pieces of merch that they had in a warehouse somewhere. Just like, their videos were insane. If you want an idea of what 1791 videos are like, either go watch a 1791 video or watch a Hoog video. He's basically Hoog, but about like American politics from an unconventional perspective. It was so cool. The video content was just like so high quality. They did a lot of research for their videos. The graphics are super fancy and sexy. Like, it's like Vox videos on steroids. It was so good. And they would upload like once every like 3 to 6 months. But I would watch every single one of their videos like it was a new episode of a hit TV show because their videos were so interesting and so high quality. So Mr. Pizza is absolutely on the right track here when he's like, I want to make videos so good that people will wait months in order to check out my content, because that is one way that you can build a loyal fan base as well. It's also a good way you can build up views on videos, by the way, too, because you've built up anticipation. So when you do release a video, more people are likely to watch it. So that also is a factor.
Editing is put into it, and then they're just like, okay, now I see why he doesn't upload as much as, you know, most creators do, because he's actually working hard on a video. That's what I want to create. As for the types of content we create is going to vary like usual. We're going to go into stuff like gaming stuff, because that's a lot of fun to make. We'll even still do reaction videos from time to time. And yeah, the other types of content, you'll just have to wait and see what we got for you. Anyway, I've been Mr. Pizza. I will see you all soon with banger content. Reese's Pieces.
Very cool, very cool. How did this fan? Oh, it just has one comment, but it says, looking forward to the new stuff. Cheers. That's cool. That's cool, man. So I will eventually be doing an interview with him, so stay tuned to check my channels for that video. Oh, excuse me. But this is really interesting. I'm really excited to see where he goes with this, because I think that this could launch him to a completely new trajectory of success on YouTube. And I think this could end up being very beneficial in the long run if he stays with it and if he learns all the skills that he needs in order to make the quality of content high enough to get the viewers that he's looking for. Very, very cool. Oh, we've also got LenXO up here in the chat. What is poppin', LenXO? It says he privated it. Oh, yeah, I see. I'm going to go ahead and hop into Fortnite to play Lego Fortnite with King Corn, because we were going to play Minecraft, but we don't have everyone from the Bro SMP online right now. So unfortunately, we can't do Bro SMP action, but we can do the classic Lego Fortnite action. I do think that King Corn is online right now. I should actually probably check and see if he's online. He's playing Rocket League. Hold on. I may need to go down and ask him to come to come on. Let's see. I'm going to let it go up to the menu. In the meantime, let me read the messages in the chat here. Welcome to China 3. Super edgy, makes fun of Trudeau doing racist faces and wanting to unalive children with bad pills. Wow. Sounds like a really good target. He said, Official Mike said, I put finding a job at school so high up that I sacrifice everything, including my YouTube channel, my video games, my family, even my own health. Well, I mean, your health is important. Take care of that. But it does make sense to have jobs at school as like your highest priorities, because those are the things that will let you do other things. So, you know, you're not completely off base to put your focus on that. Just don't absolutely neglect everything else, because then at the end of the day, you'll end up having a job and school, and that will literally be it. Official Mike says, I have a hernia in the stomach and GERD-like symptoms. I don't know what GERD is, but it sounds like a GET yourself to the hospital type situation. So you should probably do that. Let's see here. Wait, he's in the launcher. Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on, wait a second. I need to go to Lego Fortnite. Wait, recommended based on play history. Gumball versus Darwin. What is that? It's in Spanish. I don't even know what this is. There are no pictures or anything. That's weird. All right, let's get into Lego Fortnite. I think have I seen this video already? Yeah, I think I've seen this video. But it's still cool. We have not had massive weather cycles in our world yet. Dude, this feels like the era of like the old, like early 2000s Lego games. Like, this is the type of game that should be feeling a Lego Renaissance, but Lego video games Renaissance, but I don't think it will. It's actually what playing this game is like, to be honest. Whoa! Yo, I want to have a village like that one time, like, eventually. Like, that'd be so much fun. But bro, imagine how much you'd have to grind in order to get all that stuff. Alexa says, I can't believe Disney bought Fortnite. They didn't buy it, but like, yeah, that was a shocking move to me. But it does make sense because Fortnite is kind of becoming a platform more than a game. Nice. But I think they also understand that like people aren't going to want to always be going out and getting a completely different game, even if they want a new experience. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go get King Corn and tell him to hop online. All right, so he's online. He will be inviting me into his lobby. Nice. So that we'll be able to play together. There we go. Nice, it's Jason Momoa.
Come on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I gotta join his lobby. I gotta join his party.
Did you join?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I don't know how to give me a second. I don't know how to make the on the settings. I don't know how to make the controller's mic be louder.
Is that something you can change? Why would you want to change it? It's loud enough for me.
Not for me. I can barely hear your voice. Okay, talk now.
Oh, hello?
Yeah, it's a little bit louder. Okay, good.
Oh, okay, nice.
Let's see. This is it. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, they got new fishing hooks too.
This could be what?
They got new fishing rods.
Is that what the update was about?
Yeah. So they can like
Nice.
fish now.
All right. So what's the game plan for today's session?
I want to make more stuff.
Fair enough. I want to make more allies.
Oh, you mean like? Yep, just joined.
Like friends and stuff.
What? Oh, that's your that's your backpack.
What?
Look.
Who's that in the back? Oh, I hear the game audio in the background, both on my end and then like through your microphone. So I was like, what is that? Why is it echoing? I'm gonna get a bunch of materials. I also kind of want to just like run into some animals too, though. Oh, that's right. You got a follower. Are you fighting something?
A little bit.
What did you fight?
Nothing. He's fighting it before me.
Fighting what?
The guys, I think this might be like a roller or something.
Come on, is I the inventory? Yeah, I's inventory. Oh man, my pickup is getting damaged.
Your what?
My pickaxe. Nice, I got an egg. I've been getting tons of eggs.
Cool. Okay, let's see. I gotta make some more sticks.
But where are all the creatures? This is too peaceful of a pasture for my liking. I want the adventure.
Why?
Why? Because that makes
Huh?
things tense and fun and exciting.
What's wrong?
There's no danger.
What do you want? No danger. Danger comes out at nighttime.
Oh, that's right.
Or when you go
That's
to the
right.
forest.
Wait, so do we have
when you go
any
to
way
the
to protect
forest.
ourselves from the danger at night?
Oh yeah. T-Mar just found a wolf over here. Yeah, I'm getting taken down by a wolf, so. Ouch.
Did you beat
I
the
just
wolf?
killed him. Yeah.
Hey, look at this.
Help!
Wait, what do you need help with?
Nothing. Watch out, Omar, watch out! Big log coming your way!
Will it hurt me?
Yes!
Huh? Now, does rain negatively affect your health at all?
Makes me a little bit colder. But otherwise, no.
Oh, what's this? A spider. I may need to go back and repair some of my tools. It's also possible, I feel like, that I can make some more powerful and interesting tools now. Whoa, did you see that lightning?
Yeah, we gotta get back to camp.
What's that camp?
Huh?
What's that? What's at the camp?
Safety.
Oh. I mean, you sure? We don't really have that much shelter. Whoa,
What?
a spider. The graphics for this are pretty good, even though I'm pretty sure I'm playing this at medium level.
I upgraded the village.
How'd you upgrade it?
I used my materials to make it so that to like upgrade it. So I guess we have another recipe.
How do you get more recipes?
You need to upgrade the village.
Oh, I see.
So now we need to. Now make a shack.
Ooh, if we upgrade it again, the villagers will occasionally gift us items.
I'm making a shelter.
How do you repair an existing item again?
You can't.
You can't.
You just gotta make a new one. Hey, not that I know of.
Wait a second. What if I build a lumber mill?
The lumber mill doesn't do that.
What does the lumber mill do?
The lumber mill makes wood into different wood, so you can make better weapons.
Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. Upgrade your bench to build better gear, it says. So how do I upgrade the bench?
You need materials.
A health charm. But what other materials are there? Because there's just like wood and stone. Right?
There are lots of other materials and are way more than you know. Did he just hit me? Bro, a villager just hit me.
Did you hit the villager?
Hey, bro! Bro, I accidentally hit the villager and he hit me back.
As he should. I mean, what? You thought you could just like hit villagers with impunity? No.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, it is gaming logic. Like, that would make sense in the context of a game. Whoa, what is this?
What? What'd you find?
Some creature, like, rolls up into some sort of, like... Whoa!
And it kills you, doesn't it?
Well, I ain't dead yet.
Huh?
I'm gonna beat this thing.
Huh? What?
There it is. Nice. No XP? No XP from that at all?
But you don't get XP in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. What's this?
What's what?
Why is
What'd
it
you
glowing
find?
purple? Is it missing some parts?
What is what going purple?
The house. It's missing some parts.
Oh, I'm in the middle of making it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mark, over here. Look.
Oh, skeletons.
This. Yeah, skeletons are fighting. They're fighting a They're trying to kill a sheep.
Should I try to fight them?
to fight them. Bro, I just killed a villager.
You killed a villager?
Yes, because he was in my way when I was hitting a tree and I hit him by accident.
Can't you have them be stationary or something so that you're not hitting them? Oh man, I'm starving. I'm eating raw eggs. I didn't even cook these. Gross. Oh, come on.
What?
There we go. Got him.
Got what?
The skeleton. But my pickaxe is in disrepair. I can't take too much more of this though. Oh, I need to stop. Cause I'm at like. Oh, there we go. We've got one of our villagers. Nice. One of our villagers, Bright Bomber, actually went and fought him.
Oh no, Bright Bomber is the NPC that you come with.
Oh, she said you're making this village look really good. I think she's beginning to flirt with me. And it might even attract cool new friends. That's cool. If we want to attract someone like Meowsicles, we need lots of furniture for him to sit on. Interesting, that's cool. That cat loves to lounge. Oh, I completed the quest. Talking to an NPC. So if I sit around here, will my health replenish? Or is this not relevant?
Tamar, do you have enough materials to upgrade the village?
How do I upgrade the village?
You gotta click it and then click L1 and then you have to click square.
Wait, view village upgrades?
Yeah.
And then what, if I like select the next thing, then it'll upgrade to it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this. Actually, I don't know. Oh, there it is, upgrade village, there it is. I've got everything I'll need except for planks. I guess.
Oh yeah. You need a lumber mill for that.
See, I told you I should have made a lumber mill. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yo, all the villagers are dancing. That's so cool. Wait. I love that like all you have to do is just dance and they'll just dance too. I can craft a hunting dagger. That's so cool.
I'm gonna go cut some trees down.
Wait, what noises were they making?
Villager language.
Aura's new, that's cool. Oh, there we go. Lumber mill. There we go.
You made a lumber mill?
Yep.
Cool.
All right, I'm working on making 8 planks right now.
I'm gonna go cut down some trees. Get rich on wood.
Don't you already have a ton of wood? You should be able to just go to the
No.
lumber mill and put the stuff here.
I barely have any wood.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I've been spending like basically my whole time in the game gathering wood.
You don't have a dagger?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just need a dagger as well.
Yeah, I already got one. Oh great, it's another wolf and a sand crawler.
Well, hey, it's a good thing you have a dagger, right?
Yeah. Yes, I got another shell.
Whoa, wait. Now that I have planks, I can build other things. I can build a shovel, a night shield, and a short sword. But first things
Yeah,
first.
you can get sword.
First things first, let me upgrade the village. No, I still need 2 more planks. Wait, 2 more planks is it? 2 more planks, and I need more granite. Let me go get more granite. Wait, you discovered 2 recipes. Dude, this is so cool. Look what I'm planning.
Oh, I found a golden butterfly.
Is that like literal gold?
No, a rainbow butterfly. It leads you to treasure and stuff.
Oh. Well, take me with you, take me with you. Like they say in the meme. Don't leave me, don't leave me.
A llama.
Like, is it like the Minecraft llamas or?
Yeah, it's like Fortnite llama. But I found one in Lego Fortnite.
That's cool.
More.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We're playing together.
Are you going to see it, or can I pay?
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. You're kind of far away. They're all just sitting there dancing just because you're dancing. I don't even know how to emote in this game. Okay.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Oh. So cool.
Yay.
I got a crossbow.
You got
What?
a crossbow?
And a spicy pepper? I'm
Oh,
eating
yeah.
good tonight. This is cool. Dude, a crossbow and milk? Flour as well? Dude, that's awesome. Wait, 3 item recipes. One of them is a spicy burger. An arrow.
Help! There's a crawler over here.
A what?
A crawler. I kind of need to kill it because I need one more shell to upgrade
They're
the
not
village.
they're not that hard to fight. Oh, oops. Well,
Come on,
I shouldn't have used
if you
that.
hit them with the dagger behind them, then if you hit them with a dagger behind them, it hurts more. It gets more damage. Bro, I have no food. I need to go back.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I have a bunch of
What?
food. I have a bunch of raspberries. I have like 31. Here. Take like 10. Hold on, wait. Take 10 of these.
Bro, how many raspberries do you have?
31. I'll give you 10.
What?
Here.
Thanks.
Literally every time I see a raspberry bush, I just get more. I mean, I've been doing the same thing with pumpkins too. Like whenever I see pumpkins, I get them. That's how I play Minecraft, and I get like stacked with certain things. Because whenever I see like a resource I can grab, I just take it. What?
Thanks.
I was petting it, trying to get an egg, and you just killed it.
After you pet it, I got the stuff.
You just killed it. Like a heartless meat eater. Like a heartless carnivore. Why are you killing all the animals?
I need meat.
Dude, we can have a farm, basically, right? Like we don't have to kill them, do we?
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works in this game.
Oh yeah. To be fair, this isn't Minecraft. I keep forgetting that this isn't Minecraft. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna upgrade the village. Oh wait, I need more planks. That's right. Oh, are you building planks? Okay, you can upgrade the village then. I think.
I'm upgrading the crafting table.
What do these flags do, by the way? Because you can't like slide down them like you can in Mario.
That's not how it works. It's a map marker. It marks that place on the map.
Ah.
Now, do you have any wolf claws?
Do
No,
I
I
what?
need one wolf claw. I need one wolf claw
For what?
to make a what's it called? To make a spinning thing, so we can have a shield.
Well, I have a feather and I have a bone. Can you make a bootleg wolf claw?
No, I need a wolf claw.
I like how standing next to all these torches makes me hot in this game.
Yeah, it's realistic. I don't think you used to do that before.
All right, are you upgrading the village now?
No, I said I'm not upgrading the village. I'm upgrading the crafting table.
Okay.
I upgraded the crafting table. My person's glitching. Help! Look at me, my person's glitching. Everyone's glitching.
What do you mean? How are they
Look
glitching?
at my person.
Huh?
The person's glitching.
How so?
Its legs aren't moving.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, well, on my screen they're glitching.
Oh.
There they are. Now they're going together.
Oh, I can't use this thing in the rain. So dumb.
Amar, please, one wolf claw. Fine, I'll go out in the forest to find
I
it.
don't have one.
I said a wolf claw.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Fine, I'll go into the forest to find one.
It's not that easy to do, actually. There we go.
Yes, I got a wolf claw.
We really should have a bigger house. Oh, hey, Melanie Landa Verde, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. I think you're a new face here. Make sure to join the Discord. I have a link in the description below.
You sound like an ad when you say that. Amar. What?
Why you
Why you
sound like
laughing?
an ad? Why?
Yeah, you sound like an ad when you say that. Leave your name in the description in the description below.
Should I not say that?
I don't know. It just sounds weird. It sounds like you said it over and over again a million times.
I haven't said it a million times. What do you mean? It's what you say as a YouTuber. And as a streamer,
Sure.
it's like what you do. How, like,
Amar, I have a house. Look.
not everyone is thinking like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and click on the link in the description to join this guy's Discord. Like whenever they join a new stream. Like, that's not how it always works. Melanie Linaberry says, yes, I'm new. I'm glad you're here. It's nice to see you. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the village.
What?
Booyah! See, I told you I basically had everything. Except for those planks. Where's... Oh, there it is,
Amar,
the
you want a
crafting
house?
table. Or the bench, whatever.
You want a house?
Yeah, I want a house. I want like a big house with... Let me add lots of room.
You said you want a big house, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna build a sword, yo. Well, actually, no. My hunting dagger will work just fine for now. Let's see if there are any like evil meanies that I can fight. Oh, dude, I've been collecting so many raspberries. I already have like 31 raspberries again. Well, actually, no.
What?
Now I have like 35. Wait, I just realized Power World doesn't have these types of, like, weather cycles, does it? I don't think it does. Well, I guess, King Corn, you don't know a lot about Power World, do you?
No. All I know is it's like Pokemon.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, dang it! My pickaxe broke. That's a shame. Oh my! What?
What?
Yeah, nah, I ain't winning this one, Chief.
What happened?
I found 2 wolves. Inside the world there are 2 wolves, and both of them are trying to eat you. Should I try to fight this wolf or no?
No.
No? You don't advise trying to fight wolves?
No.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I'll fight with you.
Hold on, wait a second. Oh, good, I can still see. I was gonna try and put on my offhand. Okay, let's fight it. You ready?
I'm coming.
Let's go.
Yes. Bro, that music. I don't know what's happened. That music.
I don't know much about the music.
It does the jungle music when you're fighting a mob.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because like the mobs were like around, so like it made sense they would play the music because they would anticipate that we would end up fighting some mobs. Also, by the way, guess how many raspberries? Guess how many raspberries I have right now?
More than 30.
Oh yeah.
I got it right.
I have. No, it's not specific enough. I have 60 raspberries.
Wait, what?
I have 60 raspberries.
Bro, get out of my way.
Oh, what's this? Oh wait, I should build myself. Oh, nice! Wait, a stone pickaxe.
Huh?
Oh no, I don't have any not root rods though. I'll just build another wood pickaxe.
Yes,
wooden rod.
let's go.
Oh, you got the fishing rod.
Yeah. Let's go.
I heard some sort of alert sound. Did something happen? Like the sound that goes like, whoa, yo, yo. You know what I'm talking about?
I just made a friction rod. Let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw it at your head.
What? Did you? What happened? What? Dude! Okay,
I'm
here
gonna
we
go
go.
fishing soon.
You got what?
I'm finally gonna go fishing soon.
Nice. There we go. Now I have a sturdy 4 stacks made out of bone. There we go. Aha! Yes! I've got a torch in my offhand, so now I can fight mobs without, while still being able to see at night.
I'm gonna make a long sword.
Nice. Wait, can you do that to like zombies to like drag
That's what I was
them
going
closer
to do.
to
You
you?
killed him.
What?
Huh? Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but you killed them. So.
Oh. Look, more skeletons.
Okay, don't kill them yet. I'm gonna try. Bro, he just died.
Did you
Oh,
scare him
it's
to
morning.
death?
That's why I died.
Wait, oh, it's morning?
Yeah.
I was like, did you scare him to death?
That's how it works. You can't scare mobs to death.
That would make sense.
Wait, is the village level 3?
I think so.
Good. That means we can invite another villager to our village.
How do you do that?
Gotta make a bed and then say, yeah, I got a bed for you, and then they'll get a bed.
Oh, so all you have to do is just get another bed?
Yeah. If you put another bed down and then talk to the villager and say, join my village, they'll say, yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, I got a villager in my house. I got a villager, another villager, Amar.
Yeah?
Can't you tell him to, oh, not that again.
What?
Amar, you see that rainbow thing?
I'm not anywhere close to where you are.
It's a Amar, Did you hear that big did you hear that big bumping sound? The thunder sound?
No.
Well, there was a thunder sound, and if you look off to the distance, you'll see a rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow, there's a platform, and there are rainbow people singing.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm going over to you.
It's so weird, but I can't get up to it.
I want to see this pride rally. What is this?
Uh-oh. A brute. Amar, we're all gonna die.
What do you mean?
Go far away from the brute. Far away.
I just wanted to see the pride march. Where?
Water! Let's go!
Is that a big deal?
Well, I wanted to go fishing today. Amar, look across the lake. See that thing? It's a cloud, and there are rainbow people singing on it.
I did not know that they had gay people in Lego Fortnite.
They're not gay. What do you mean gay?
I mean, they have the rainbows.
It's not gay, bro.
Okay. I was making a joke.
I caught a fish. Let's go. I caught a fish.
Dude, that was quick. You unlocked the fish fillet.
I know. Look, watch me catch one.
Oh, hold on, wait a sec.
Look
Wait a
at
sec.
me. Look at me. I caught one. Look at me. And never mind, I caught wheat.
Oh wait, I have a quick question. Does the Mac
Come on, let's go to the game.
Like a computer brand? As long as, like, if I
What do you mean?
if I get like a computer that's like enough, if it's not downloaded like whatever.
I don't know what you mean by taking it. Like you want to sell it?
No, like will they repair?
No problem.
Don't let your water speed go down or you'll drown.
Hold on, wait. Sorry, I stepped away. What did I miss?
I'm going to the gay place.
Okay.
There's a cave, so I'm gonna get on the cave and I'm gonna go up. Let's see if I can get on there.
Okay, I hope I don't drown.
I'm making the water. I'm making. Making
What in the world? This place looks kind of weird.
the water.
How do I get more hearts? Because I only have 3.
I'm so close. I'm so close, Amar. I see them. They're gonna disappear soon.
Oh my goodness!
Do you see them?
No, because I died.
You died? Why'd you die?
It wasn't on purpose.
Or did you drown?
No, I actually didn't drown. That would have made more sense than what ended up happening.
Bro, they're singing like Neon Cat music.
Yeah, I hear your music, but it's like getting like cut out with the noise canceling from the mic.
Come on, I'm almost up there. I'm so close. There are literal rainbow people singing.
It is funny that they put that in the game. I think I'm actually about to drown here, unironically.
If it disappears, I'm gonna be so mad. I spent like a bunch of wood on this.
Oh man.
Bro, one more block and I'm up.
Like, well, I can move away.
Why are you getting chased by a sand crawler?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Omar, I'm basically up. What in the world? What in the world? Bro, what is this? Bro, I don't even understand. I'm up. It's a bunch of people dancing. Bro, I can't believe this. Omar, get up. I put stairs up. Over here. No, yeah. Go this way. And then
Okay,
go
but
this
that
one, and then
sand
go
crawler
this
is
one.
coming after us.
Huh?
Wait, what is this? Oh wait, no, this actually is an LGBT thing. This is from their collection that they made of Lego minifigures for like some like LGBT thing.
This is gay?
Actually, yeah. I mean, it is cool that they made all these things though, because like I do like the idea of having all these solid colors as like options for like people. So let's say you want to have like an all blue shirt or basically like all blue pants. You can do that.
What's throwing stuff at us?
I think it's a sand crawler. I told you they're after us.
Bro, I'm gonna take a PlayStation picture of this.
Bro, this like actually. Yo, when you take a picture, like send it to me because it's gonna look better than on my end. But yo, I'm gonna upload this to Dynamic Gaming and say and call it. We found a pride rally in There's a pride rally in Lego City.
Look, I got triggered by dancing.
You got what?
Whoa!
What?
I danced and they gave me treasure.
That's cool. Where'd all the gay people go? They leave?
Okay, Omar. Look, treasure.
Wait a second, hold on.
They dropped some stuff. I mean, either that or you dropped it.
Dropped what? I didn't drop anything. Wait, there's a cave?
Oh yeah, this is a cave. Where'd you go?
Into the cave.
No! Amar, you're gonna die.
I will?
Yes.
Why would I die?
Because caves are bad. You don't have any materials to go right now. We can go later.
Are you sure? Okay, I might agree with you.
Bro.
We don't even have the time either. Oh my goodness. Actually, soon on the stream, I have to interview one of the guys. Because I told him I would interview him at like 8 or 8:30. And it's 8:30 now. Wait, where are you?
Bro, I got the crawler. I got the crawler to I got it to roll into the water and it died immediately.
No.
Now I'm fishing. What are you doing?
I was trying to make it knock down the tree. But it kind of...
Oh, you mean ultimate destruction? I've done it before. MR, you know there's a fish character in this game? And on the trailer picture, in the background, he's standing there with his mouth open in shock while they're fishing.
No, I didn't know that.
He's staring back from at socks because they're fishing for fish. Come see me fish, Amar.
What do you say?
Come see me fish.
Okay.
It's not a fish.
That's a vine.
A fish.
Oh, nice.
Look.
You threw it back?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I let it be free. Oh, you know we're being hunted by wolves right now, right?
Yes. Can we beat the wolf?
I mean, I was gonna fishing hook it. I was gonna make it go on a fishing hook. My fishing hook.
Well, let me send a message into the Discord. I need to let the guy know that I'll be able to interview him in like 10 minutes. Because I think you'll have to go off soon, right?
Wait, what are you doing?
There was a guy I was going to interview at 8:30. I didn't know our gaming session would run so late.
Oh, what time is it?
It's 8:30. It's 8:35.
Oh, I didn't know this would be so long. Oh, so you gotta go now?
In like 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna catch one more fish, then let's go back to camp.
That sounds good.
I'm also gonna make you one soon.
Oh my goodness!
What?
I died again!
Why?
I actually don't know. I have no idea.
How did you die?
I don't know.
Well, I might as well fish near your stuff.
What did you say?
Might as well fish near your stuff.
The house that I've never seen.
Oh, I don't think you can swim across the ocean.
Am I going in the right direction?
Oh, you are.
Wait, how do you
Looking
know?
at the map. Cause I can see your person.
You can.
Can you see mine?
No. I'm too far away.
Oh, now you're kind of going astray a little bit.
Am I going in the right direction now? Wait, am I going in the right direction now?
No.
How about now?
No. I think you're going straight toward me now.
I am? Okay. Am I still going straight towards you?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm fishing, gonna.
Where's the water, though?
Oh, you don't see the water yet?
No, man, I'm freezing.
Oh, you might be going away from the
No, I just went to a cold biome. I'm freezing to death.
No. Die again. I'll get your stuff.
Wait, no. I see you.
No, I already got your stuff.
No, I wanted to get my stuff.
Huh?
Wait, what did you do?
I don't have enough space for all of it.
Well, yeah, because I had a lot of stuff.
But why do you have more than 50 berries?
Yes. Because they're
I think I
free.
have this too.
You're
Huh?
taking my things?
No? Well, you had a shield?
Sure.
You had a shield?
Maybe that was part of loot I got because I didn't make it.
It's full. Amar, come on.
I'm on my way.
Let's have fish. Pass the time. It's bedtime? That's what that said? Who said that?
Okay, I'm almost there.
Tell her I'll be off in like that. Amar said. Tell her that Amar said he has something to go. So he has something else to do in like 5 minutes. So he said he'll be off.
Oh, I'm on the other side of the water.
Yeah.
You see me?
No? But can you see me?
Yeah, I can almost see you.
Oh, there's a torch in the water. Get that.
Well, why get the torch with the water when I can just get my stuff back?
Because it's my torch. Never mind. I was just saying you could have it so you wouldn't be cold.
Oh no, I'm not cold right now. There we go. I'm entering the grasslands. All right, so is that my backpack?
All of the stuff on the floor, yes.
Did you take any of my things?
I dropped some of it.
Okay.
So you might get some of mine. What's yours?
Ironically, I had more corn than you, which is funny. Where's my torch?
Your torch? Oh, I have it.
Oh, you had a snowberry?
Maybe.
That's cool. I don't even know what that is.
There, I dropped all my torches, except for one.
Ah, thank you.
Is that all of it?
Yep.
Or did you have more weapons and stuff?
Oh, no, that's everything.
Huh?
That's everything. I'm ready to log off now.
Okay, let's go back to base first.
Okay.
Where'd you spawn?
I spawned all the way back at the base.
Okay, good.
How do I get more hearts?
More hearts?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, actually, you know what? Let's figure that out next stream. Because
Huh?
let's figure that out next stream.
Yeah. Watch out, Mar. There's a brute near here. Where are you going?
To the base?
Oh, good. Oh, Mar, there's a brute.
Where?
Right over there.
Wait, is that smoke? Is that from our village?
Yeah. Look, you see the brute thing on your thing?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's a brute. What was that?
I do not know.
You didn't hear that?
I did.
Oh, that's the brute.
A sandcrawler is going to try and get you, by the way.
Me?
I suspect. I'm not entirely sure.
Do you have any bones?
I think I do.
I think I might have took some of your bones. I think I might have given you some of my bones. I need 7 bones. Amar,
Yep.
I need 7 bones
For what?
to make something. Bones!
Okay. I dropped 7
Thanks.
bones.
Okay, now I need 3 wooden rods /2.
Wait, we got more villagers here. That's cool.
Okay, now I need 8 planks. Do you have any
Oh,
planks?
this is a cool house. No, but you could build some.
Okay, I'm gonna make some. You can sign off. I'm gonna make some of these.
All right.
See ya.
All right. See you around, man.
Yay. Oh, turn off your controller thing, okay?
Me?
But your person turned to pieces.
I know. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, and your backpack is on top of the village thing. Turn off your voice thing.
No, I'll just leave the party.
Okay, see ya.
See ya. Whew. All right, that was fun. That was a good time. But now it is time for, I think, what is going to be the highlight of the stream. Hold on, let's see here. Let me pull him into. Yeah, let's pull him into the. Where's the the bread line. Okay. So let me do this over here so that he'll be able to see me. Gonna go ahead and try and do the interview of Mr. Pizza. Let's see. Join the bread line and you'll be on the air. There we go. Oh, and I'm going to turn on my camera. I don't know if he's going to use his camera, by the way. It'd be cool, but you never really know. But oh man, yeah, it's gonna be fun. A fun interview. I feel like I should have more people from my Discord server on my streams, to be honest, because I think that would just make for more interesting content. Not that content where it's just me doing stuff on my own is boring, but I think some of the most interesting content comes from multiple people interacting with each other. Like I would love to have like a whole panel of people like in a Discord server just talking to everybody. Like that'd be so cool. But I know that's not always easy to pull off. Let's see here. But also, for anyone watching, if you have questions for Mr. Pizza, send them into the chat and I'll ask him on the stream if they're appropriate and if they're good. Oh, hey, Merely, what's up? Merely, you came at the right time because I'm about to interview Mr. Pizza. If you are familiar with Mr. Pizza, like if you spend any time on the Discord server at all, Mr. Pizza is a guy who's a long-standing member of the Bread Gang. You know, he's been a bread gangster for years. And he recently decided to completely change the direction of his YouTube channel, basically rebooting it from the ground up. He released a video talking about it. I reacted to the video, but now it's time to hear from the man himself about, you know, what he's doing with his channel, how he hopes to move it forward, and yeah, where he sees the rest of his career on YouTube going. So if you're curious, you know, stay tuned because he will be on momentarily. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great, you know.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
You're doing some research stuff for a future video. You
Oh, I
already
see.
know.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I want to make a video, right? Like,
Right.
dissecting like how strong Naruto is now in the series.
Yeah.
So I'm going out of my way to research to try to find out like actually like how fast he is and everything. So like.
So you're doing like commentary type videos or like video essays?
It's kind of like a video essay, kind of like a power scaling like video, something like that,
That's
I guess
cool.
you could say. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty good, being back on YouTube now.
That's awesome. So I guess one question I could ask is, you initially were doing YTP reactions. Now you're making, I guess, like power ranking, I guess you're saying, the kind of like video essay type stuff, but it's like researching like the levels of various characters, I think. Am I getting that right?
Well, the content is gonna be variety, like usual, right? Like it's like we're keeping the variety of content. Just like the general goal is make sure that any video released is like actually good and stuff like that,
Right.
So like the content will still vary, obviously, because because variety is good,
Yeah. So is there any sort of like content creator that you sort of are looking at right now as, a source of inspiration for the content that you're making right now, as opposed to before when you were doing like YTP reactions?
Like it depends on what type of video it is. So how would I describe? So like I recently, like the latest video I posted actually like a gym vlog, So in terms of like recording the gym footage and everything like that, like I've taken inspiration from Sam Sulek, from like kind of like how the style of everything, how it's formatted, thumbnails, titles, all that kind of stuff. So in terms of gym vlogs, I've taken an influence from him. In terms of other content, like if you check out the channel like The World's Loudest Let's Play, that is a complete parody of Linuxo's World's Quietest Let's Play. So yeah, and then you have I've also like there's this Minecraft Naruto server that I play on that I plan to make content on, and kind of influenced by the creator of the server himself, Icy Man. Because there's like lots of stuff that goes on, and gotta get part of that lore,
Yeah. That's cool. So it's like you don't really have one person that you're trying to be like. You're sort of just like making the type of content that you like to watch. Would that be accurate?
Honestly, yeah. I think that's a really good way to like summarize that,
That's cool. And also kind of more talking about the contrast, right, between your old content and your new content. You've now, I think you explained this in your video because I reacted to it earlier.
Yeah, I did pop into the stream and I did see that.
Yeah. Yeah. So one thing that you're doing is you're not setting yourself up to have a very like rigid or strict uploading schedule. Can you talk about like how that has kind of like changed your workflow, and with not having that limitation of only so much time before the next upload, what that allows you to do in creating your content, and how that makes your content better? Because for some people, they could just like use the extra time to make a longer video. It's the same quality, but for you specifically, like how does that affect your content creation?
That's a really good question. So I think that it is immensely helping out with a lot of things. Obviously, it really helps and with like not worrying about burnout and that kind of stuff. Obviously, not burning yourself up, not overworking yourself and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I don't put YouTube first, basically. Obviously, so like when it comes to school, I do that first, and then afterwards I focus on health and, as you already know, weightlifting.
Yep.
So I don't I don't shorten my study time or my homework time or my gym time or anything just to make a video. I don't shorten. I don't just not hang out with friends to make YouTube videos either. Like,
good.
Obviously on weekends. Like, weekends are usually the best time I like to record content, but that's only, like, if I'm not, like, hanging out with friends or anything like that.
Yeah. Nice. That's good, because I do feel like a lot of people do struggle to have a good, it's not a job, but, like, work-life balance when it comes to making content. Yeah. So it is good that you've kind of found a balance there. Have you found also though that like as you're making this content of higher quality, do you feel more tempted to sacrifice time in other areas because either like you're so interested in the content that you're making or you're obsessive over getting it like a high quality, or is the thing of you can relax because you know that you have all the time in the world to get the video looking the way you want it to?
A good question, because I can say something, maybe you could help to determine that based off everything. So you know how I said I was working on that like power scaling video, like trying to determine like how strong I personally think Naruto is after like losing his powers and everything like that?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna. I have a script working on it, and I just decided like on the school Chromebook, right, on Google Docs to start like scripting it out throughout the day, because I'm just like, it just popped in my head. Hey, let's do this. So I just kind of like, you know, anytime there's free time during class and all that kind of stuff, you know, or like during homeroom and stuff, I would like, you know, work on the script and everything, do some research, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad though, necessarily. Like, because if it's like not really eating into like other parts of your life, you know, then it's fine to be like, you know, doing stuff like that throughout the day, because everyone pretty much has dead time during various, you know, parts of the day, whether it's at school, whether it's at work, whether it's, you know, even just like chilling at the house in between all of those things. And of course, if you're coming up with a creative idea, you know, you're on the right track having that Chromebook with you and the notes open, because you want to get that idea down before you lose it.
And obviously, like, this is a video I definitely plan to like put out there. I don't know how long it's gonna take, because again, like I said, like when it comes to stuff like power scaling videos, when it comes to like anime and all that kind of stuff, you know, research. You want to do your research and everything, and it does take time. You know, you got to analyze a lot of stuff that goes on, and you got to try to determine things. I'm a nerd when it comes to that stuff, so you know, yay.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, you described, because I'm gonna be honest, right? I am not at all familiar with power scaling videos at all. And I'm not like a huge anime fan. I have a sister who's getting me into it a little bit. I just finished Trigun Stampede season 1, but I'm not a huge anime buff. You mentioned that your speed run, not the speed run video, but the latest Let's Play video was inspired by Lennox O. Your gym vlog was inspired by Sam Selick. I hope I'm saying it right. This upcoming video that you're working on, is that inspired by anyone in particular in like the power scaling community? Or is that like an idea that you just came up with and you're like, I'm gonna just run with this? Well,
it's like, obviously, like when it comes to people like that, I like to watch people like Naruto Explained and stuff like that. There's the other guy, Anime, you know, creators like that, you know, I like, they do a lot of that power scaling type of stuff. They make like very good content, so like it's kind of like inspiration. And like obviously there are videos kind of like dissecting, trying to figure out how strong Naruto is now. But I feel like, you know, why not make a video as well to add to that, to put your opinion out there? So like there's multiple different opinions, because some people can be like, oh, well, he's still ungodly strong. Other people can be like, yeah, he sucks. You know, so kind of having that balance of like all these different opinions that people can go and watch, and kind of like, it's like, hey, he did good, you know?
Yeah. With all of those,
worst case scenario in all this, I get canceled, but we're not going to talk about that.
That's what I was about to say. Like, do you think there's a high risk that, first of all, Naruto is a very, very popular anime, so I think there's a potential.
It's one of the big three.
Yeah. So I think there's a potential for you to get a lot of eyeballs with this video. With that said,
that's true.
Yeah, but with that said, with extra viewers comes extra scrutiny. So do you think that it's possible that like you put out your video, right, with your own opinions, and you say that a lot of people have different opinions about power scaling in Naruto, that video goes out and you just get flamed, like you just get excoriated for your take on the power scaling of this anime?
Well, I mean, there's always that possibility, yeah. But at the end of the day, you can't really like It's kind of hard to argue with like actual like good research and stuff like that. You know, it's not like I'm just popping on there just saying like, yeah, he's still strong. Nah, he sucks ass. You know, it's not like that. No. When you go in and you have a genuine script,
Right.
and you're like doing the research, trying to figure stuff out, and you're explaining and you have your opinion here. Let's say, I mean, I might as well spoil some of it because you'll probably never watch it. But
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is the one that has like 700 episodes, right? No, ain't no way I'm watching this.
yeah, so it's like one of the powers Naruto had before he lost the Nine Tails was Six Path Sage Mode. And a current, I guess, kind of like a current debate, but not necessarily. Something went on is like, because does he still have it? Because he had all the other chakra from the other tailed beasts, and so there was half people thinking that he still had that power up, while others don't. I personally believe he doesn't still have that, and I went into like, you know, and gave my explanation as to why. Like, I went back and like basically took quotes and stuff from like the actual anime itself, like evidence that supports my opinion, right?
Yeah.
So when you have evidence that is supporting your claims and your opinions, that's gonna, like, you might be able to like and still argue with you on that, but like, you know, they have to have at least a little bit of respect, because at least you're like trying to like back up what you're saying.
That is true. I will say
there's a difference between saying just straight saying, oh, he doesn't have it, and providing no like evidence as to why you think that, opposed to he doesn't have it, but this is why.
Yeah, I mean, while you're right, I will say that like you can make a video that is well sourced, has a lot of research behind it, and at the end of the day, people are still looking at it and they're like, no, you're wrong. And part of it might be them freaking out because they have a different opinion than you. But also, you know, Naruto is an anime with hundreds of episodes, I think, if not thousands of episodes. And I think that you could probably cherry pick different quotes from the anime to come up with your own conclusions. Are you worried that you're going to have some sort of contentious debate and have to argue with these people with very strong opinions? Because, you know, there are certain communities where people are extremely split and extremely polarizing. Some people are completely in the wrong about certain things, even in like of course I love going to the political realm because I love politics. But like, you can look at like politics and stuff where on both sides, people have very strong opinions about things without having any sourcing. Is like the Naruto community like that, or are they more, I guess, rational and to the point where you feel safe, you know, expressing an opinion and it falling on, you know, even dissenting ears?
I mean, I feel like it kind of depends on how everything works, you know, because every community, they have two sides, basically, it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, and that kind of stuff, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, whether or not, like, it gets good or bad reception depends. I mean, whether or not it gets past 10 views is obviously a discussion up for debate as well, I would like to argue.
That's
you know,
I mean, every single video you've uploaded so far since the reboot has gotten more than 10 views.
I mean, that's true. It took some time. It does have more than 10 views. You are right about that.
Yeah.
But it kind of depends. I feel like, because like when I'm like scripting this out and everything, like I'm trying not to be biased, right?
Right.
Because obviously, yeah, Naruto is obviously one of my favorite characters, obviously. But I'm not. But I'm trying to keep it logical about everything, right?
Right.
You know, trying not to be biased about everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe that might be one of the not the best routes to take, because obviously, like, I feel like people, like, especially when it comes to the Boruto series, right? People that still fanboy over Naruto like crazy, they are going to be like, they're gonna basically want you to give him nothing but praise and say he's still the strongest, right? So
probably,
having
yeah.
having an unbiased outlook on things and genuinely like going over everything might, you know, strike up something. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, you know.
Well, I guess, how much do you care about the reception to your videos? Like, do you make a video and you're like, man, I hope this video performs well? And do you care if your video not just does well, but has a positive reception? Like, if you release a video and get a lot of criticism in the comments, do you get upset about that? Do you get mad? How does your just like reaction to other people's reactions to you kind of like affect you as a human being, and then, you know, also as like a content creator, you know, and how you respond?
You know, obviously, like when it comes to like making content, right? Obviously, like you always want to go in with that expectation that it's going to do well, right?
Right.
I'm trying my hardest to not put my expectations up very high, just because like I know content, like it doesn't do well at first, obviously. Any video I post on the channel is going to be stuck at 10 views for a while, right? And it could take quite a while before it reaches 20, maybe 60, maybe 100. It can take quite a while. And again, when you transition from communities, right, obviously, like, it takes time for everything to readjust, right? Obviously, like, you know, leaving the YTP community, obviously, like, definitely put, like, in terms of views, right, it definitely, like, really hampered the channel a lot. But it's like, it doesn't mean that it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, part of me wants to have that expectation that this video is doing, like, very well, because I'm putting a lot of effort into it. But at the same time, I'm trying to not think about how well it's gonna do. I try to, like, not look at the views constantly to see how well it's doing. I just want to, at the end of the day, make the content, and if I had fun making it, that's what I want. I want to ensure that I'm simply enjoying the content I'm putting out there, right?
Yeah. So does that mean that you don't really read the comments that people put on your videos?
Well, first off, what comments?
Well, I mean, hey, I watched your initial launching video. You got one comment there, so like it's not like you're getting zero comments at all.
But you get I mean, yeah, I know. Like, I read comments and stuff. I'll heart comments. I'll respond to comments. If it obviously it depends. I mean, if it's just like a typical comment, like, "Hey, good video," "Hey, nice," you know. Yeah. I've never gotten like criticism, I don't think, which is surprising. But I mean, obviously, the only comments I ignore are the freaking random bozos from the YTP community that just pop up being like, "Yeah, you need to get a life," and all that stuff.
They're saying that? Where are they saying that? Is that in the comment section for your videos, or is that like in your community tab?
Okay, if I go back to my notifications, it is like probably a week ago, but I think it still might be there from a notification. Some bozo left it. One of the funniest comments out there. Actually, I'll find it quicker. If I go to, let's see, your privated content, because it's from one of those. If I go to that, I think I remember exactly what video it was. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Unless it's not there anymore, I'm not too sure. I don't know how, like, that. I don't know if YouTube saves all that kind of stuff or not. But it was I can still, I'll look for it, but I can basically summarize it for you.
Yeah, please do.
Basically, some person, I think it was either one of my update videos or a reaction video, something like that, right?
Right.
It was saying stuff like, "Yeah, you know, you need to get out and touch grass or something instead of making content like this."
You're doing workout vlogs. What?
This was before we started that, but still.
I mean, like, these are the people watching your YTP reactions who are mad that you're not doing YTP reactions, and then also ironically telling you to go out and touch grass.
Well, actually, no. This bozo. There's this one bozo from 2 weeks ago that left a comment. Low-key really funny. I deleted the comment, but I still have it in the notifications, and this was from on the Fresh Start video, right? The one that you checked out.
Yeah.
First off, get this. This guy's channel name is Zach, king of all YouTubers.
That's the name of his channel?
Let that sink in for a second. He said, "Well, don't private all your content, otherwise you will lose money in getting your channel removed." first off, one, we don't make money from the channel. Two, just because you're not monetizing a channel does not mean it's gonna get removed. Just remember, this is from the king of YouTubers, so he knows what he's talking about. Obviously.
Right.
Yeah, like it's still the weird occasional bozos that comment.
Yeah. It actually brings me to a question that I had when I was watching your video, which is, why did you decide to private your videos instead of unlisting them so that the people who like your old reactions could still go back and watch those?
Well, as I stated in that video, right?
Mm-hmm.
I privated all of it because I wasn't proud of it. And then two, privating that also means that it basically makes sure the YTP community doesn't have an excuse to stay on the channel. And
so you want them gone?
Yeah. So here's like, unlisted content, will it hit the algorithm? No.
Right.
But if you want people focusing on what you are currently posting, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make sure that stuff not visible, right?
Yeah.
And again, and then I just wasn't proud of it going back, And if you're not proud of your content, why keep it up,
Yeah. But I mean, if you wanted to get rid of all of your old followers and stuff, why did you just make a fresh new channel rather than hoping that the people that hate you will unsubscribe from your current channel? Because I understand if you feel like your new content is so high quality that the people who subscribe to your early content will enjoy the content that you're posting now, but if you feel like that's not the case, then
mm-hmm.
It makes it harder for me to see the argument for continuing to post in the same channel. You know what I mean?
Well, first off, even if it's not a lot, the main channel still gets views, right? It still gets more views, even if it's just 10 views. 10 views on something is better than trying to get something on a brand new channel with no traction and no data for YouTube to collect or anything, right?
Right.
Also, it's kind of hard to create a new channel when you can only verify a channel with one phone number once a year or twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
So and I only have one phone. I don't have no burner phones or something like that. and people used to be able to just look up temporary messaging things, but
mm-hmm.
that doesn't work anymore. YouTube cracked down on that, and that no longer works.
Right.
So obviously, not having a way to verify a channel, and if you can't verify a channel, that's not good because you can't make thumbnails. Your video has to be under 15 minutes, all that kind of stuff, and it's no fun.
Yeah, it's
And also, I can tell just by looking at the channel right now that the gym vlog in 3 days got 63 views. That's not bad. Obviously, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. So, it goes to show that there's that one video that's going to do better than the others, obviously. You
mm-hmm.
just got to make the content you're enjoying making, and you're going to see something click eventually,
Yeah. Are you open to, because right now you're making variety content, you're experimenting with different things.
Right.
Are you open to eventually be committing to a niche? So eventually being okay, I am the workout vlogger, or, I am the power ranking anime YouTuber. Is that something that you're open to in the future, or do you want to kind of commit to making a variety of different types of content? And then just whoever likes the videos.
I will most likely stick with the variety because when you niche down, right, that would be even if you're niching down to something else, unfortunately, niching down means this. You get stuck into that one infinite loop of making one type of content over and over and over and over again.
But what if you enjoy making that content, though?
But the thing is, some people do that. They enjoy it.
Right.
But, and that's fine, obviously. But, at the end of the day, it becomes time-consuming. It gets boring after a while. Here's the thing. Okay, you could be a Minecraft YouTuber, for example, right?
Right.
But are you really gonna want to like make only Minecraft videos for like a decade straight? No. I know Dan TDM did. I know. No, I feel like people like Dan TDM did that and everything, but like they've completely changed. They make different types of content now because they're not niching to it anymore. Because the thing niching, and I feel like niching down to one type of thing actually burns you out quicker than if you're doing variety content. Because with variety, right, well, you're making all types of different stuff. You don't really feel the burnout right away because it's like, sure, you're making the video, it takes time to make, but you're making it on stuff you enjoy. And you're not like staying stuck in that one spot. Like, and niching down, it's like, I've already done it before. It was called the YTP reaction phase, you know, where we niche down to that. So, the whole point of changing the direction is to not niche down into something. Keep it variety, keep it fun, you know?
Yeah, and while I see where you're coming from, at the same time, like, I've seen people get a lot of success from niching down. Like, one really good example is the commentary community.
Right.
Like Pyro Live, Penguin Zero, Mogul Mail. They all make the same types of video over and over and over again. With the exception of Mogul Mail, these videos are constant. These videos are consistent. And these people go to their channels because they know that they're going to get a specific type of video. And, you know, I think that there is something to be said for the success that you can get from nailing down a niche. At the same time, I completely agree that with what you're saying, that you can get burnt out. But at the same time, if you enjoy making that content, you know, I don't know how burnt out you can be. I don't know how many like baseball players are burnt out from playing baseball in 5 years in the MLB because it's what they enjoy doing. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not bad boy Charles White, you know, obviously. So
what does that mean?
Okay, so Penguin Zero, Voice Critical. Well, I made him in WWE, and I called him Bad Boy Charles White.
Oh, so, I see.
So he's Bad Boy Charles White now. So the thing with him is, like, obviously, he niches into one thing. Obviously, the commentary style stuff still makes great content, in my opinion. But I feel like the thing with Voice Critical, right?
Yeah.
What we look at with him is, right, he grew, his channel is successful. And it grew to success. But why it grew to success wasn't necessarily because, he niched down to gaming. He niched down to commentary on popular things. No. See, the thing is, what made Voice Critical grow, what makes him stand out, right? It's his humor and everything. His voice, his monotone voice, his incredibly dry humor and stuff like that. That's what made people fall in love with him. That's what made people really flock to him. He was different in the sense that he's literally just being himself. And that's what made him successful. Don't get me wrong, he still does incredibly well for his videos now. But you get the point. Like, he became successful because he was just, being him, you know?
I mean, but if
so I feel like, honestly, the thing is, like, when I watch Voice Critical, right, I don't even really care about most of the topics he talks about. I just like to listen to the guy speak because he's always going to crack out some dirty joke and everything and make everyone laugh. I watch him because, like, I think he's hilarious. I don't necessarily watch him because, talking about the news and everything like that. Like, no.
Like, let's watch this video about a shooting.
Yeah, let's watch him talk about Donald Trump. But, like, you get the point.
Yeah, and that does make sense because you do have to differentiate yourself on that degree when you're in like a field that's so saturated. You know, like I'm trying to think of like a really good example is, I think his name is Sleepy. Like if you're a smaller content creator, then I feel like you still kind of need something unique about yourself to stand out. So Sleepy is a really good example of he makes commentary videos that I think are probably more along the lines of like what you would see from like Tom Dark or like the Turkey Tom or like a Cheeto than someone like Pyro Live or Mogo Mail. But what sets him apart is like the way that his camera's set up, the lighting in his room. You almost feel like you're watching like an A24 produced video essay when it's really just a commentary video, which is like really, really cool. There was also Ween, who I know that he deleted all of those videos basically because some of them were I guess like kind of edgy. They certainly weren't like pro like current thing. There was like a lot of what many viewers would consider to be controversial opinions that he espoused in them.
I thought they were gonna be like super racist or something. No,
not racist, but like they certainly run afoul of say like current gender politics, for example. But he stood out because he would make jokes kind of like Penguin Zero, but also he would just like stand awkwardly in a room holding like a microphone and just like talk, like eating it, like talking like real closely, like with it to his mouth. And like that just sort of like quirky content really stood out to me. So I do feel like if you're making content that's like in a category that's heavily saturated, you're going to need to differentiate yourself like in some sort of way. Do you feel like a pressure right now to figure out what that unique spark is about you that can differentiate yourself from others? Or like for now, are you focused on, let's make the next video better than the last video. Let's like produce increase the content increase the quality of the content that I'm making. Like, is that more of your mind frame?
See, I'm mostly focused on one, increasing the quality of content, right? Obviously. But other than that, I just like make what I find fun to make, right? And that's kind of just how I go into it. Like, if I like making gym vlogs, I'm gonna make them.
Yeah.
If I like doing this, I'm gonna do that. If I like, let's say I like reacting to certain things, I'll probably still do that. It's basically just like making content based off what I like to do and like what I want to do. So I feel like I'm already like kind of like, making myself stand out in that sense, where my way of standing out is just to make whatever content I want, be myself, and just have fun with it. I just want to, I guess the best way to put it is I just want to be someone known as having fun. I just want to have fun with it, That's kind of how I see it. So in terms of niching down and stuff like that, like, I mean, could it be fun? Maybe, but it depends. Like, and now let's say the video I'm working on, that power scaling video, right? Now let's say it does incredibly well. Would it want to tempt you to like maybe move more towards that route because it did well? Absolutely. Obviously, when you see something do much better than your other stuff, it's just like, hey, this is actually going somewhere. Maybe I should focus on this.
Yeah.
But then I also have to look at it. It's just like, if this power scaling video does well, do I really want to spend weeks and weeks just like researching and talking about this, talking about that, like no-lifing more to watch other anime to cover stuff that they want covered and stuff like that? It's like, is that really something you want to devote more time to? You kind of got to stop and think like, okay, niching is fun, but do I really want to, devote more time to that and keep going with it?
That's a good point.
Kind of how that's kind of how I look at it. At least just for me,
Yeah, that's a good point. And it's interesting because you kind of speaking to how the content that you're making right now is the stuff that you enjoy making. And from what I remember from, kind of your journey to where you were before you reset the channel, you kind of were losing motivation to keep making content. It seemed like you weren't having fun making those YTP reactions. What is it about the videos that you're making now that motivates you more to make new content than those YTP reactions? Like, did you find the YTP reactions laborious or just uninventive or monotonous to make over and over again?
YTP reactions certainly got boring to make, obviously. Sure, I mean, yes, it's simple. You might be like, oh, why not react to it? You just gotta sit and laugh at a video for a few minutes. That's all you gotta do, right? Well, But at the end of the day, like, it got boring, it got stale, it got repetitive. Obviously, I hate the YTP community. That's another reason.
Right.
But to also understand, right, it's like my reactions were getting stale.
Mm.
And it was more like stone-faced reactions than ha, ha, ha. Because as something you kind of stated with YTP, and because it's something that you've stated with YTP before,
Yeah.
it's like, it can be funny if the humor is done right.
Mhm.
But once you, like, start to see a few of them, you've pretty much seen them all.
Yeah.
Because unless you can find a rare YTP creator that thinks outside of the box, it does a completely different style. Because there's different genres of YTP. You have the typical, what's considered funny ones.
Yeah.
You have Hellion Hero, who got terminated.
Some
who got
would consider,
terminated.
to be humorous.
Yeah, we got Hellion Hero, obviously, who was terminated. We'll talk more about that another time. But, and then you have, like, other people. Like, there's different styles of YTP, like horror. People focus solely off of horror with YTP, you know? So it's like, so people, like, you can be very creative with it, basically.
Right.
And you can make it different. And you can argue, like, well, why didn't you just start to react to different types of YTPs? Well, again, we kind of hate the community and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But, like, I was ready to move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like there comes a time for every creator, right, where you're ready to move on to something different. And, I mean, there's like, literally, like, people who used to do Minecraft content were incredibly successful, got millions of subscribers, and then completely abandoned those channels and moved on to, like, being, like, finance influencers and stuff like that, going under their real name and all that kind of stuff like that. So, like,
True.
And it's not an uncommon occurrence, you know? I mean, you know, it just be that way sometimes, you know? Once you get bored of something, you want to move on to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and the thing for me is, I thought was just like, I guess I just kind of thought at the time when I wasn't motivated to make content was like, I'm not having fun anymore making content, therefore I just gotta quit. But it's like, the more you think about it, it's just like, am I not having fun because of the content I'm making now? Or do I just not like to make content anymore in general? Because obviously, like, once I started coming up with ideas and everything of stuff I wanted to do, it's just like, I think I still got something left to offer before I quit, you know? I think there's something left to offer. So we moved into a different direction.
Yeah, that's cool. And kind of like talking about that motivation. And I touched on this in my reaction to your video.
Uh-huh.
I remember it being a big thing because you had this big goal when you started doing YouTube content, which was to get 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
And then you got 1,000 subscribers. And then after that, it looked like your motivation really plummeted. Like you would quit YouTube and you would come back and then you would quit again, like all for like the same types of reasons. And when you quit for the final time, but well, I guess not final because you came back, right? But like the last time you quit, you were like, well, I no longer have motivation because my goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I already did that, so I feel like there's no need for me to continue with my channel. It's basically what you said. I'm paraphrasing. How does it feel now to have a completely different thesis statement for your channel, which is not at all tied to success, right? No numbers games, right? Like not a certain amount of views on each video, not a certain amount of likes, not a certain like-dislike ratio, not a certain amount of subscribers, but it's literally just you trying to make content that you enjoy making and enjoy watching. How has that kind of like helped you stay motivated in making the channel? Because I've talked on this stream and on this channel, I think multiple times before, about why it's important to not necessarily have numbers be your motivation, because that could really send things crashing down. But I'd like to hear like your side of that whole topic.
See, I mean, you bring up great points there, obviously. So I feel like, I guess if I look back on it now, I definitely could say like, not having a goal beyond 1,000 subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a way, kind of, you know, took the motivation away a little bit. I feel like, not really having that overall goal to work towards a different number now.
Right.
And it's just like, and I guess like, because you were right, I did have that kind of mindset where it's just like, well, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I feel like I've done everything I've wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason to keep going? It's just like, okay, did I make content? Yes. Did I have fun? Yes. Did I reach that goal of 1,000 subscribers? Yes. Did I meet people? Yep. Did I create a community? You bet you. Did I make great friends out of it? You damn right I did. So it's just like, is there really any reason to keep going?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good point.
I feel like I should have always I get, and what's changed now is that I just have a different outlook on things. Like I'm just coming up with ideas and making content now that I actually enjoy making, and it's just like, and that's just motivating me to keep going, because now, like, kind of like you said, don't focus on the numbers. I'm trying not to focus with those like numbers and the ratios of everything now.
Good.
Because like you said, when you base your channel, so if your motivation is solely based off numbers, because let's just say a video out of nowhere got 2 million views, right? And your
Right.
and your motivation now is, oh my god, the numbers, I gotta keep going. When that 2 million drops down to 1 million, then down, and then down again, and then pretty soon down into like, just the normal thousands, maybe the double-digit thousands, right? Then you just really start to get demotivated, because it's just like, man, I used to get 2 million views. What's going on now?
Yeah.
And then you get unmotivated, and then you don't want to do it no more because you just don't feel like there's a reason to,
Yeah. Yeah, that's also a good point. I guess kind of like to wrap things up, I do have like a few other questions. The first one is,
all right,
where do you see your channel going forward? Kind of like with its trajectory. I guess it's a little bit oxymoronic for me to ask you this question, considering the fact that you're saying you're not chasing numbers. But like, do you think that with this carefree attitude and this emphasis on quality of content, that you'll be able to grow the amount of subscribers you have significantly beyond that like 1K subscriber mark?
Question. I feel like as of right now, that's kind of up for debate. Because we just started fresh this month, like mid February, right?
Yeah.
And we're already ending February, which is absolutely crazy. Time really flies. So
it does.
And we only have 4 new videos released. Well, I say 4 new videos. It's like going back, there was like a couple videos before I privated everything that were still good. Like the last 2 videos I did with Linuxo, before I'm bringing those back. Like I brought back the Outlast Trials speedrun video that we did, and then and then sometime over the weekend I'm gonna re-upload the Fortnite video we did, because those videos were fun, and he helped kind of convince me that those videos were actually fun. They were actually good. We had a good time with it. You should keep those. So we'll bring those back, obviously. So is it kind of like filler content to work on other stuff? Kind of, but not really, because like it's actually good, and it's just something that we can re-put out there,
Yeah.
But in terms of numbers in the future, we'll just have to kind of see throughout the next few months kind of where the channel goes, because starting in March, right? I really want to make like frequent workout content, right?
Yeah.
Like I wanted to start in mid-February, right? Well, literally a few days ago, I wanted to start with that, but trying to like keep up with it, trying to find that time that's gonna work for it.
Yeah, that can be difficult.
I feel like I feel like what I want to do, starting next week at least, is kind of like tone it down a little bit with working out, like in a way, like I like to work out 6 days a week, right?
Yeah.
My goal is to try to get my muscle groups like weight trained like 2 times a week with like super high volume stuff to it, but like it's pretty taxing. Like I just noticed that today, like, whoa, this is really taxing, because
you're working out every day.
Because Monday, right? It was chest, shoulders, and triceps. I hit like 3-4 things per chest and shoulders and triceps. And today, being Thursday, was chest, shoulder, triceps again. and then trying to do that same thing again is just like, whoa, okay, hold on, this is a bit much. I feel like I'd probably see more muscle growth if I take those days off as well.
Yes,
Like,
I'm about to say. Yeah.
Like starting next week, Monday, I could do chest, shoulders, and triceps. I can do like 4 or 5 things per thing if I want to, right?
Right.
But then take Tuesday off, then Wednesday's the next muscle group, take a day off, then Friday's the next, then Sunday, and then it just repeats. So every single week they correlate with each other to what will happen to what. Therefore, you're getting plenty of like rest in between, giving your muscles those times to relax and recover and to actually grow.
Mm-hmm.
You can train 6 days a week if you really want to, but you know, the more time you have in between training it will further result. And I feel like I also noticed something, right?
Right.
Where when I was training my muscle groups once per week, I felt like I was able to do progressive overload and add more weight to it a lot better. But then when I started switching to 2 times a week, it's kind of like that stuck, right? You know? Like, I had managed to get my bench press up to 110 pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been stuck like that for weeks now, because I've been trying to do 2 times a week, and I feel like maybe if I go back to once a week, I could further increase that bench press. Because, honestly, I'd love to hit over 300 pounds on a bench press, not gonna lie.
That would be cool.
Like I want to really, like, power that up. And I feel like I guess if I'm straining it too much, trying to train it too much, it's... Because I thought, like, oh, maybe if I just train them twice a week, I'll get more gains with it. Therefore, training it means I'm going to get better at it. Therefore, I can just add more weight next week. Unfortunately, that's just not how that works.
Yeah, nah.
I just, like, general, like, I've just gotten so used to working out, like, I love to do it. It's, like, it feels weird taking those off days. But at the same time, I can look at those off days as something good, like, hey, I can make some content now. Hey, I actually have some more free time to do some other stuff I want to do.
Yeah. That's
so
good.
I can look at it that way.
Yeah.
And be like, take a fucking day off, dude. I mean, pretty much you're getting your cardio in every day just going by schools.
Yeah.
And like, I could do, like, those heavy weight training days, and then I could still swim afterwards and everything, and do that multiple times, and, you know, keep it going.
You do training and then swimming on the same day?
Yeah, because I do, like, weightlifting, and then I end my training off with, like, you know... Yeah, so it's like...
That's like Chad level stuff. Because it is literally, swimming is fatiguing, right? Like, I'll go on a vacation, I'll swim in the hotel pool for like an hour, then I'll like be like, oh, why am I so sleepy? And I'll fall asleep to some like Hallmark movie on like TV in like 2 seconds. So like, like swimming can knock me out. So it's very impressive that you are able to train and work out, and then in the very same day, like go and swim without having any issue.
Yeah, so it's like so like example, right? You know, chest, shoulders, and triceps. I can just hit like. Actually, I think a better example would probably be back and biceps. That day has the most volume out of all the training days, because let's see here. It was the other day. Yesterday, actually, was it? No, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday, right? For back and biceps, I trained 8 things for back. I did 8 different workouts for back. 3 sets of 8 to 12.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and we're talking like we're not going super light either. Like I'm lifting as heavy as I possibly can lift. You know?
Oh wow, you're doing your max.
I'm lifting how much I can currently like rep out, right? So like with like the barbell row, that's at I believe 110 pounds, right? I hit those 8 reps. It's just like, and then I started throwing in the partial reps to get to 12, you know, really just adding to it. And then I only did one thing for biceps, because the thing with back and biceps is so many of those other like workouts with it, right? Let's see here. It also kind of targets your biceps, and it kind of gets them like pumped up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So that way, by the end of it, you only have to really do one thing for biceps, and then your biceps will feel it the next day.
That's cool. That's cool.
And I feel like when it comes to gym training, you know, I mean, yeah, it's just like do 8 things for back, do a thing for biceps, and then still hit the pool for a half hour to get my cardio in.
Yo.
Because when it comes to like working on stuff like that, there's no, honestly, lifting the weights and then doing some cardio afterwards for like good 15 to 30 minutes afterwards, it's obviously good for the heart and everything, and
Right.
it helps, and that cardio, like, it helps tone your body, and it gives you good muscle tone as well. Not to mention it works with muscular endurance, which therefore your muscles can handle heavier loads of weight. Therefore,
so it all works together.
Yep.
That's cool. All right, yeah. So just a couple other things. One question that I had, perhaps this is a selfish question. You're the guy with the successful or relatively successful channel here. So what tips would you give me to improve my channels? I've got the live streaming channel, which is 9newbie Streams, where I do my live streams. I actually have more subscribers there than on 9newbie Highlights, which has always surprised me that I get more views and subscribers on the live streaming channel than on the Highlights channel, considering the fact that the Highlights channel is clips from my streams that are edited to kind of form one video. And I upload videos 3 times a week, once at noon on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But the videos have not really gained much traction. I understand that like my content's very political, so there might be some level of throttling there, but at the same time, like, do you think that there's anything in particular, if you just like glance at my YouTube channel, you're like, nah, this homie's doing this wrong? Like, is there anything like that that like jumps out to you about either the 9newbie Streams or the 9newbie Highlights channel?
And at the end of the day, more or less just kind of depends on everything,
Yeah.
Because, well, it's like the way I would see it is like, it's actually a good question, because I'm like looking through it now and everything, and I can kind of see what you mean. Like, are you like seeing how like the views aren't doing too well and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, like the views have never been like that great.
Oh yeah, there was a video from 3 weeks ago with 0 views, so. I have a very simple solution. You're gonna love it.
What would that solution be?
Just make better content, bro. Come on, man. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
No, man, in all seriousness, like, I'd say just keep doing what you enjoy doing, basically. Because the way I see it, like, the Highlights channel has had its moments, definitely. There's definitely some stuff where, hey, that actually did pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other moments where it's just like, why does this have 0 views still? It just kind of depends. And, I mean, political stuff is definitely, like, I feel like maybe the political stuff might be kind of the issue just a little bit, and that's just because, like, obviously, you cover things, like, you try to get things out as soon as it happens, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I just feel like it's your timing with it, basically, where it's basically, like, you're kind of late to it. It's like you're not late to it, but you're late to it in terms of a YouTube sense, because you gotta kind of factor in and figure, okay, well, this just happened with Donald Trump today, I'm gonna cover it. Okay, but you might be like, but it's just like, why should somebody watch Not a Newbie Highlights video talking about the thing Donald Trump just did when David Pakman just posted it, and he has a bigger following and people know him better? So what's stopping me from just watching David Pakman instead of Not a Newbie? It's basically the whole thing, like, you gotta kind of stand out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I guess people would have to know who I am before being interested in my political takes about something. So that does make a lot of sense.
Right, like, obviously, like, you get the point. Like, most people are gonna, like, if you talk about Trump, I mean, Pakman talks about Trump, people are gonna go to Pakman, obviously, because I mean, the dude posts like 10 times a day, if not more.
Well, it's not like, that, but he has established political acumen, like, among the left wing. Like, I'm a right winger, so, like, his content isn't exactly my cup of tea, but at least I can respect the fact that he's been in the space in a while. He survived, a lot of like downturns in left wing content creation, and he still found a way to come out the other side respected and well regarded in his political circle.
Right.
That's
he's
something
also
that you can't really point to me and be like, yeah, he's done that.
Right. So it's basically like, just kind of standing out essentially.
Yeah.
Because the political scene is like it's very like saturated basically. And it's not that like having a ton of saturation for stuff is necessarily bad, but when there's so much saturated content, especially when it comes to politics, like people are posting like every minute about what's going on in the political world, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Trying to compete with that, like, even if you're just like a half hour late to something, it's most likely not gonna do too well, because somebody, like, people within that half hour time, there's probably like 100 people that have already talked about it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, it's just that, like, I there are some videos that like I just, it's like the video about Blau's take on incest, right? Like,
I
wish that had more views, because I had a big point to make about like moral relativism, but I guess then again, that's not the type of thing that I think would make people.
I was right. It had 3 views.
Yeah,
3 views.
But I did find it funny. I think I will always find this funny. That and this is 3 weeks ago. I uploaded a video called "Is America About to Have Civil War II Over the Texas Border?" And the thumbnail is me looking somewhat concerned at like a map of the United States, and like 3 question marks, and that got 35 views. And then like 5 days later, when like kind of the story started to become, oh yeah, like, the Border Patrol said they're not gonna fight Greg Abbott, then I made a video with a thumbnail that has me smiling and it says "marked safe from Civil War today." And that one has like 5 views. So there's also something to the fact that like I don't always have like the most sensational titles, and I'm not like a fear mongerer. Like you'll see me get mad about things, but it'll be like about like the mainstream media like fomenting rage bait through like like the Sky News censorship video, for example. But I think you do make a good point that like people aren't really going to care about my content because they don't know who I am, and it takes about things where you're not going to want to hear the opinion of a stranger. You want to hear it from someone that you trust. Right. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of running out of time here. I appreciate your input on my channel. That was actually some really good advice. And I do also love your transparency with where you're going with your channel, because it helps make it easier and I think a little bit more fun to follow your journey as you like continue on your like YouTube content creation career, as it were. So for those of us who are, for those of you guys who are viewing, why don't you let everyone know where people can find you? I did notice in your bio on your YouTube channel that you have a Twitch. So I guess you stream on Twitch under Mr. Pizza Raccoon, right?
No, it just kind of exists.
But yeah, for real though. Like, where can people find you so that they can like follow your channels, follow your Discords and all that stuff, and follow your journey as well?
Yeah, honestly, just stick it to the main channel,
Cool.
That's where everything's gonna be, basically.
Cool. Mr. Pizza, no crazy link or anything? I do know that the @ on YouTube is @MrPizza Sus. So if you want to find that specifically, you can use that.
Sus.
Yeah, Sus. S-U-S. All right, Mr. Pizza.
I should change the tag to Big Milkers or something.
No. You've already said Mr. Pizza Sus. So we can leave it like that for at least a little while.
I want to change it now. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta.
All right. Well, when I upload this. You can leave a comment, or if you want, you can just rip this whole interview and put it on your channel.
I mean, if you're cool with me doing that, then Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah, anyone's appearance on my stream, they can take and put on their own content.
That's it. The new handle is gonna be Big Milk.
Oh, come on.
We're talking about milk jugs, by the way, just to let you know.
Man, keep that. Okay, all right. Anyways, thanks for popping onto the stream and coming on the channel and talking about your channel. It's really interesting.
All right,
I'll see you around.
All right, I'll see you, man.
All right, it's very cool. That was the content creator Mr. Pizza, who has a YouTube channel. You can follow him on YouTube at Mr. Pizza Sus, I believe, until he changes it to like, I don't know, whatever what does he say he was going to change it to. He's also got a Twitch channel that just exists. So yeah, very, very cool to have him on the channel. Really great to hear his insights on his mindset towards content creation. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what he ends up doing in the future. Very, very cool stuff. Let's see. So, we're coming up to our hard break. So it is time to wrap things up. I am going to go through and read some of your guys' chats and also do the obligatory shout outs. Let's start off with the shout outs to everyone who participated in the chat, because I do want to let you guys all know that you are appreciated every time you decide to pop into the stream. First, we have official Mike. Thanks, official Mike, for sending in your messages into the stream. It was nice to see you here. Also, Lennox O, long time no see. It was great to see him here in the chat, because he doesn't really chat too much. Same thing with Mr. Pizza. He did pop in a little bit in the chat. He did say a lot more during his interview, but it was still good to see him in the chat. Also, got Pro Plays Gaming as well as Merely, who we have not seen here in the chat, super consistently. It's nice to see them popping in as well. And I'm glad that they popped in on a stream where I got to chat with Mr. Pizza, because, I've been wanting to get him on the stream for a while. This has been a highly anticipated stream for me, at least. So it is cool that you were able to catch a stream where he was on there. Also, Melanie Landaverde, nice to see you here in the chat as well. There's a newcomer here to the stream. Hope you decide to stick around and check out the other content that I have to offer. But anyways, Merely had some comments to say. He said, I tune out for 1 second and I hear the word incest. Yes. That's what you get when you're tuning into a Not a Newbie stream. No, I'm not saying that you're getting incest when you tune into a Not a Newbie stream. Don't misunderstand me. I'm saying that you're getting random humor. Just to clarify. All right, but anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. I will see you guys in another stream. But yeah, until then, peace out. Check out the Not a Newbie Highlights channel for new videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays being uploaded at noon.
Picture Picasso, oops, Picasso, you made my heart grow. A lesson I learned from the seed is it starts slow. Trust me, you gon' see the tree if you look close. Don't you know having faith is a substance of things that you don't see? But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor. Trust in the king and my focus on laser.